Hey everybody, Cool Cucumber here. Welcome back to Let's Abridge Pokemon Fire Red vlog, I believe. 7? 8? 9? Something. I'll put the number in the title, obviously, so you already know. You don't even need me to tell you what this episode is. You know, you clicked on it. But anyway, so I was waiting to make this until the 11th hour just because, I mean, it's actually 1:57 a.m. the same day this is supposed to go out. But I wanted to announce my next Let's Play, and I wanted to make sure that certain events in the real world took a certain route before I committed myself to it, because reasons. But I'll leave that for after the Pokemon-related vlogs. So let's start with Fire Red. Last episode, a lot of mistakes, a lot of errors. The first big error was the St. Anne. And that was my fault. I got some wires crossed because in Red, Blue, and Yellow, only one ship appears in that harbor, the St. Anne. And once it's gone, you can never go back. So the way that you get to, say, the strength truck to push it with to get Mew is by getting cut, then taking a deliberate loss in the St. Anne, so that you can return later and get back on board, because the St. Anne only departs once you leave the ship willingly. If you're forced out, it doesn't leave in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow. And I thought it would do the same thing in Pokemon Fire Red, because it's a very close remake. But I forgot that the SS Aqua will appear in the dock, which is the ship that you use in Ruby and Sapphire to get around, and also the ship that you use to get from Johto to Kanto in Gold, Silver, Crystal. So that was my bad, and I did miss out on some experience and a lot of items, and I feel worse about the items than the experience because I was already over leveled. But it is what it is, and I'm not too terribly broken up about it. The next mistake was more a mistake that I was just making fun of the scientists aping Jurassic Park by copying the old Amber to make a Pokemon. Ironically, if no expense were actually spared in the construction of Jurassic Park, then the dinosaurs probably wouldn't have gotten out in the first place, and nobody would have died. So the scientists haven't done anything that's like on the level of criminal neglect in giving Hugh the old Amber. It's just a big risk. Less of a risk considering that dinosaur Pokemon aren't necessarily all that much stronger than normal Pokemon. I doubt many people would say that Aerodactyl could beat any of the legendary birds besides Moltres. But anyway, it is super late in the early, as I like to say. And so really quick, I want to announce that my next Let's Play, starting next Saturday, will be StarCraft, the Terran campaign, which I will attempt to do entirely in my natural southern accent. Because it's Space Rednecks, so of course I'm going to use my natural accent. Whoosh. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to be excited for that. I hope you're still enjoying Pokemon Fire Red. I know the last episode hasn't really gotten any views. I'm not surprised. I'm being defeatist now. This is a happy time. I'm happy. I'm incredibly excited for reasons that you could probably tell. But I don't want to get political on this channel. But I am so glad at this point that the elections have taken the route that they have. That said, if you're on the other side, or whatever, this is still a safe place for you. Just don't bring your hate here. And I won't bring mine. Believe it or not, we can have differences of opinions and not be angry at one another. Though maybe that was its own big mistake. Until next time, stay cool.